Hi, today is day 11, and it started like my days are supposed to start with physical therapy, which is great. And I planked today for 1 minute and 3 seconds, which was really great, but I don't know how long I could have gone yesterday because I stopped. If I just looked at the clock, I would have waited for at least a minute. So 1 minute, 3 seconds is great. And work was going great. Everything was going great, but eating. So anything I eat, and I eat, vegetables, sweet potato, anything that I eat just makes me feel terrible. So that has been really stressful for me the past couple of days. It seems like, so I had a smoothie and I'm just thinking, okay, it was just a smoothie, but it's not just a smoothie. It's any healthy thing that I eat, or which is going to be anything that I eat. And I feel like I eat it and then my body swells up. I feel like my body is out to here after I eat. My stomach is definitely distended and my body is just, and this is a low salt, pretty much almost no salt diet because of the steroids, and it has just been hard, It was really hard today after I ate and eating healthy, and then it was just so stressful. I felt really bad. And I put on my robe and I just lying down on the couch with my hood on and watching this new baking show, Baketopia. My sister told me about. Baking shows really help me just kind of like, I don't know, just relax. And it's just really hard sometimes dealing with, and I know, and I'm saying this because this is like my therapy, and I'm not saying that my situation is any better or harder than anyone else's situation, but I definitely find it difficult to deal with this in addition to everything else. I feel like I will have those times. I start to feel like I'm moving forward, and then not being able to eat anything has just been really difficult. Of course, doctors want to try to, we got to figure this out, right? You can't live and not eat. I can drink water, I can drink tea, and I drink a lot of healthy teas specifically for digestion and bloating, like everything. Believe me, I have enough people in my life, and I have enough knowledge on my own to find like the all natural things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm doing them. And today was just, it just hit harder than usual. It hit harder today. I guess because I felt like I was having a pretty good day. And if I just drink lemon water and tea and have like 5 grapes and an apple, maybe that's all I need to survive right now, I know that's not how it really works, How am I supposed to have energy to do anything else? And the amount of pills I'm taking, and then not to have food on my stomach, It's hard. It was hard. It was hard today. But, it won't be hard every day. And I know that I'll figure it out, but it was just like, man, I feel like I get to a point where I start to try to be patient with this body as far as exercise and stuff like that. And then when you get to something as simple as eating, when I'm just trying to eat and just for my metabolism, and I don't want my family to be worried about me because of, I just want my family to worry about me, I don't want to worry about me either. But today it's just deflating, it's really deflating, and I know I'll figure it out. I've had this happen before, but not like this, not while I was dealing with a relapse. And it could be the same thing. I don't know. Turned out I had an infection in my stomach, which I hope I don't have because I don't need another situation, right? But of course, doctor's office tomorrow, and doctors, to try to figure this out. And it's like, oh, well, sometimes with steroids, it does this to your system, and you just gotta wait it out. It's like you fucking wait it out. It's like, I know I don't say that. It's not their fault. I actually like my doctors, and I'm so grateful for them. I would never say that to any of them. If I ever found myself in a situation with a doctor who I had to say something, I had to get really nasty towards them, I would have left before I ever had to feel like that. Or if it was that first time I met them, then yeah, that would be the last time. Cannot let myself get to that point dealing with anybody, really. Life is too short, man. I do not have time for that. I don't care who you are. Family will cut you out of my life so fast. I'm on the Bosu ball. And that's the thing. I just want to start picking up. I know I can't increase my exercise that much, but I just want to be able to walk, move around, do stuff, have energy. You can live off grapes. I mean, I have a ton of fruit in there, and the fruit is all I can have right now, and the fruit will be all I will have until we figure this out, There's so many different types of things, and I learned about grapes, and I normally would not eat grapes because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt I was doing with the MS diet that I was doing, Wall's protocol diet. It was keto, like hardcore, not even keto. It's not something you would find online, so it's hard to explain, but I can only have berries, and that would be sometimes. So to switch over to grapes after all these different fruits, after I had to cleanse my liver, and your body needs fruit. I mean, especially when you're trying to cleanse. So I'm glad I have grapes, mangoes and every fruit. I'm not going to name them, but a lot of fruits. I'm not big on melons. I know that can be surprising for some people. Skin tone and all. No, I'm just kidding. But watermelon isn't bad if it's cold and I'm really hot and I need it for energy. It's great, but it's actually really good for you. So it's the only melon I can tolerate, though. Like I said, it's under specific conditions. As long as it's really cold, I can eat it. That's the case with all my fruit, though. But I know this is not going to be an easy journey, but I'm trying to, I had to snap myself out of that, It's like I got so bummed for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half. I was just really, really down, and my family's great. My family's really great. Everybody's supportive, and they always want me to feel better, and it's really nothing they can do, and I really want to not be that way for them. I don't want to ever have those moments, but sometimes they just happen. Today it just happened, in that robe with the hood, and you just sit there, and that was after, before I even did that, I was just breaking down, just trying to bring it's just sometimes it gets to be too much, and that felt like too much. The eating thing felt like too much because I thought I figured out what the problem was, and it seems like it's everything except for fruit, grapes, apples, whatever, fruit, just fruit. I guess I haven't found any bad fruit yet. Dates, I really like dates. They're really sweet though, but they're not bad. So yeah, just trying to, talk about this and move past it. We're going to the movies tonight. Yay. I decided to snap out of it and go to the movies. I mean, I was already snapping out of it, but going to the movies is a good idea, I mean, I could stay in the house and just wallow, but I can't, because then that's just not, it's not good for me. But I just never when you have family, like I said, it's people care about you. It's easier for me to do stuff for them than it is for me sometimes. It's like, well, what do they need? Let me think about that. What do they need? It's like, I know I need to figure out this thing, but sitting here and being upset about it and wrapped up in this robe is not going to help. So let's think about how I can help someone. Let's think about how to make someone else's night. Let's go to the movies. Yes, I will definitely go to the movies. So I have on some clothes, that cover my body, and I'm going to the movies. So I guess that's what I needed to do tonight. That's what I'm doing, but I figured that out. And like I said, it's just one of those things where it's just going to take time. It's just going to take time. So I'm giving myself a year, I guess. My birthday's coming up in November. I can't be too bummed about not buying I can still buy the cutest dress I see. See, I was already going into that, right? So, yep. I mean, it's always still there. Even when I get on here and I'm having a good day, like that stuff can always just pop up at different times and new challenges. Like this is another challenge to add to this. So the challenges aren't great, but I'll figure it out. It's just day 11. It is day 11, right? I think so. Yeah, I think it's just day 11. It's a long ways to go. So there'll be a lot of these ups and downs. I hate those little things. Like, there's always ups and downs. Or, what is that other one? I think it's just so stupid. Teamwork makes the dream work. I swear. I don't know. Go big or go home. It's like, who comes up with these? They're just so stupid. I can't stand them. It's so weird. Both of them are just so weird to me. But if you use them and it helps motivate your people, then I'm all for it. Just don't use it around me. But, okay.